It's the Canadian release.
And this one is also perfect, even though it doesn't say that in the...
Same thing.
Okay.
100%. Also both certified perfect. But this one, we had to send this in the boxes from the Canadian Mint.
Oh,
so we bought the Canadian Mint sets. Well, then they come in, you got to pay duties and tariffs, you got to pay extra for that.
Right.
And so those come in.
And they have to be perfect as well.
Have to be perfect as well. And they only made and sold 10,000 of the Canadian sets, the Royal Canadian Mint releases. There's only 10,000 of those. So that's the reason that it's a $100 price. It's not, we didn't pay the same price. We paid significantly more, and that's why we had to go to the $599.95. Well, only 420 of these, which in all honesty was even more impressive on our part, okay?
But you found that many that were perfect.
Absolutely.
Considering.
Now look what we've sold on this already. 272 on this. So we've got well under 150 of these remaining. So between that and everybody on the phone, if they're both getting, and I would buy both sets. You want to buy both the American set.
Why should we get both sets?
Well, because they're two distinctly different coins.
Right.
So if you're an American Silver Eagle collector, you need reverse proof U.S. Mint release, and you need reverse proof Royal Canadian Mint release. You need all of those things. You need those releases. That's 100%. They
complement each other.
100%.
Yeah.
They 100% complement, and they're two distinctly separate coins by provenance. The fact that one was sold by the U.S. Mint and one was sold by the Royal Canadian Mint.
Wow.
You put all of those things together, and it's of critical importance that you understand what that is. So once again, this collaboration, but it was being sold from the Canadian side right here, and that makes this incredible and unique. And like I said, only about 10 dozen of these sets now remaining in the Royal Canadian Mint release. Only 10,000 of those. That makes this, literally by province, rarer than the 95W, rarer than the 10th anniversary, rarer than the 20th anniversary, all of which sell for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And that's barely taking into account the Canadian maple leaf that you're going to get in this as well.
Well, I don't know nearly as much, but I can tell you they look really cool.
They're absolutely two of the most beautiful coins that any mint in the entire world has ever made, let alone doing them together.
Yeah, they just look amazing. I can't wait for you guys to get them home. We've got a lot more coming up in this Black Friday edition of Coins. We're going to tell you a little bit more about what's coming up here at HSN. Take a listen for Curtis Stone.